Among intellectuals, the abundance movement is all the rage, and Democratic thought leaders these days are talking about that, and some potential 2028 candidates like Pete Buttigieg, Cory Booker, seem like they're getting on that bandwagon. The main argument is that red tape and bureaucracy have prevented projects, including the ones that you were trying to get done during the Biden years, from actually happening and delivering for voters. Do you receive that as criticism? Should more red tape have been cut? How do you engage with that?
Well, first of all, thank you for calling me an intellectual. My high school teachers wouldn't necessarily agree with that, but I appreciate you putting me in that box with those guys. I would say a couple things. First of all, as you know, I was mayor of New Orleans. I helped rebuild the city after Katrina basically destroyed us. 1,800 people were killed, 250,000 homes were destroyed, and we rebuilt the city, and it was very, very hard to do. There's no question whether you're a Republican or a Democrat and you're running something, people want to try to get stuff done fast, and government is always too big. It tends to grow if it's not checked. We ought to always focus on getting rid of waste, fraud, and abuse and inefficiency, and to the extent that you can streamline the operation of government, it's always better. You will see my quarrel with the abundance book is that they just say that happens with Democrats. I can assure you that if you go into the reddest county in the reddest state and somebody wants to put something in that neighborhood that folks don't want, they want as much red tape as possible. So it's about finding the balance, and it's essentially about getting stuff done. As it relates to the infrastructure bill, listen, that bill was a once in a lifetime bill. We actually have 73,000 projects that are on go, unless the Trump administration, I think foolishly, decides to cut them. But you can always go faster. And by the way, we had our foot on the throats of folks pushing that money out of the door as quickly as possible. Could it have been done faster? Absolutely. Can we do it better? Absolutely. And we all have to focus on that because people want to see stuff getting done that means something to improving their way of life.